I know you've answered this in your video. Do you think the Haslams are good owners?
It really depends on what that term means, right? Because like, are we saying good like how we mean a football player is good, which means they are above average in every way? I don't know. But when it comes to ownership in the NFL, the bar is kind of low. So what I think a good owner is somebody who is able to put their ego aside, make decisions in areas that make sense for them to make decisions in, but let other people take charge in areas where it makes sense for those people to take charge in, and still be invested enough in the team to be willing to spend money in areas that make sense. And Jim and Dee have hit that box with this team. They've been willing to spend when the team needs them to spend. This whole Deshaun Watson contract, not just getting it, but also avoiding the cap hit for it, it requires a lot of cash. It really does for the Haslams, right? They've been willing to pump it into the team. We've seen this stuff from small things like the amenities at the stadium being better, the stadium upgrades over the years and stuff like that. And I think that the Haslams have been, like, when you look at them compared to everybody else, they've been good owners. They found somebody who they felt like could run the whole thing. They let them pretty much do their thing. They're not doing those. Remember how they used to do those press conferences right at the end of the last game of the season? Like that was just not good stuff, right? Like that was not a recipe for good things to happen. But now they kind of speak when they need to speak. When you bring in Deshaun Watson, they come out, they talk. They're sitting at the press conferences. I would say, like, yeah, they're pretty good owners.